Well, check this out. McDiddly's is busy here today. Let's make some noise. There you go. Honking the horn for the competition. Let's head on out. Cameron, follow me.
I'm coming.
Here we go. Chick-fil-A, it's off to a slow start, but you know, you have to start somewhere. But enough messing around. We are going over to Richard's house. He says there's a big surprise for us. Now, I don't really know what that means, but obviously he's a millionaire, so it has to be something good. Cameron, try staying on the road.
I'm trying, man. This thing is weird.
We need a nickname for that truck. I don't know what to call it, like the Ding Ding? It seems fitting.
The Ding Ding it is.
All right, there we go. We have the Ding Ding and Grandpa's Ride. Well, here we are, the mansion. You guys remember this place, I bet? And oh, no way. Is he being for real? Hold up. Guys, check this thing out. Yep, it literally says Spencer TV on the side. What the heck? He got us a Bobcat with a bucket. It looks brand new with our decal and everything. Oh, it's a 2-speed as well. We got the back weights. Is there a beacon? Yes, there is. Man, that is sick.
Should really hooked it up, dude.
Now, how do we bring this home? Actually, this is going to come in handy today because I think we're going to be doing a little bit of construction work. You'll see in a little bit.
All right. Well, doesn't Grandpa's truck have ramps?
It does. Yeah, this is going to work well. Let's give this a try. Well, I got the ramps down. I have no clue how this is going to work. I guess drive forward, or worst comes to worst, we do have the bucket that can kind of help push off the ground. Let's see, can you do it? So far, so good. Keep going, keep it going. Yes, and perfect. Stop. Okay, you absolutely smashed that. Luckily, we got the guardrail there, but that does fit. Here, lower the bucket a bit. Gently place it on the roof if you can. Just like so. Yep. And we sure are squatting, but we are able to go. But anyways, we are going to head over to a new piece of land that I'm thinking of buying. And then Cameron is going to go pick up a bunch of rocks, get that thing full, because we're going to need a ton. Dang, that cannot be good for our suspension. Whatever, we are here. Not really sure what happened on our drive, but check it out. This land used to be a farmer's field, and he's now harvested all the crops, and it is available to purchase. Now, he wants $200,000. That's a little excessive, so I'm going to go pitch 180 grand and see what comes back. And just like that, we've locked in the deal. I've sent over the money. Definitely hurts our bank account, but this is officially ours. And today we will be building a go-kart track. And perfect timing. Here's Cameron with the first dump load. There you go. Dump it in the field.
Hold on. We have a slight problem.
What's up?
A, the load cost us $200. B, look, do you see how small this thing is? I'm going to have to do like 70 trips.
Well, we are able to just order a bunch more. So what do you say we spend another 20 grand and just get all we need?
Okay.
Still dump this out in the field. I'm going to unload the Bobcat.
10-4.
Now, this should be fairly easy. There we go. And yeah, definitely glad we're buying a lot more because this is not going to go very far. What my thought is initially, let's just start laying out the first section and we'll kind of go from there. But as you can tell, we just need a little thin layer to get started. Now, due to this previously being farmer's land, it is a little bit soft, which is going to be a constant battle. We'll definitely need a lot of cement here today. But as you guys can tell, this is actually spreading out pretty good.
I'm going to go make that order, okay? I'll be back.
All right. Now, I know this does not look like much right now, but trust me, with all this land, we are going to make something crazy. Now, to get started, we're going to make the starting point. That's kind of weird to say, but I want to make a great area that just really attracts everyone driving by. So let's see what we can do. Obviously, we're going to have to get some lines put in and everything as well. Maybe some bleachers along the sides. I think that would be good. All right, here is what we are currently working with. It's looking pretty good. I decided we will start at this side of the field and we are going to head over to the right. I think that would be best. I did put the entrance right over here when it comes to like walking, which will mean we have to have some kind of way to kind of loop around. Not sure how we're going to do that. We'll figure it out. Anyways, we have lots more work to do, so let's keep at it. I'm thinking now what we should do is a big turn right over here. I kind of started working at the ground already. And then maybe some kind of like berm that goes up and over. That would be pretty sweet. And yes, as you guys can tell, there are a lot of rocks already dropped off, but this is not all of them. A lot more will be coming. And check it out. We are making some really good progress here. I ended up switching up a little bit with the design. We have a curve on this side. Place some barrels just to kind of highlight it. And we do have that berm I was talking about. And it goes back down here to a matching curve. At least I tried my best. It's looking pretty good. We're almost symmetrical. And then we go over this way where I'm thinking the next step is going to be some whoops. And then we'll do another turn and have some kind of bridge we can go under. At least that's the theory. So let's get building it. I got the whoops all done up, looking good. We have our motor flags along the sides. Now we have this curve, and this will be the first area that I'm pretty sure we'll be able to loop back around and go under. It's obviously a tight fit. Can barely get under here when walking, but when we're in a go-kart low to the ground, it should be easy. I don't think we'll decapitate anyone. So next up, thinking we do another berm similar to the one over there, if not identical, and then we'll somehow have a curve underneath this bridge. So it kind of loops back over itself. And reverse. That should do it. Definitely made a lot of progress here. Check this out. So it does go around. Then we go over here. We have the whoops, then more whoops, and then even more whoops. You guys kind of get the trend. I really do like those. And we turn around here a little bit sharp. This one's going to be a nice gradual curve. And then right at the end, when you start going straight, you go underneath the bridge. And Cameron texted me that he is here. Okay, what's going on? Let's see. Hey, what's up?
Hey, hop in the truck, man. I got something lined up for us.
Okay, sounds sketchy. What's going on?
We got a guy selling 4 go-karts. They're slightly used, but good price, just beside our scrapyard, so.
Okay, sweet. What are we paying?
He's offering 2,000.
2,000 each or 2,000 for all 4?
2,000 each.
Okay, let's see if we buy all 4. I feel like we should be able to do some kind of deal, like maybe 6 grand we go in with.
I think that's a good idea. Let's see what he's saying.
All right, here, you do all the talking since you already were messaging him, and I'll just stay back.
All right, sounds good.
This might have been a bad idea, guys. I'm not sure. Hopefully he has good news. We are definitely getting really tight on cash. Okay, he's coming. He's coming. What's up?
I got some very good news, brother. I offered $1,000 each for all 4, and he took it.
Oh, so 4 grand total?
Indeed.
There we go. All right. Well, you go pay the guy, and I'm going to start loading these things up. So it looks like they're all different colors, which is perfect. And then, yep, they all have different numbers as well. And it's even chronological. 20, 21, 22, and 23. Now, we will definitely have to give these a wash, but yeah, it starts right up. It drives. Oh, yeah, that's the sound I was hoping to hear. I wonder what kind of motors these are. Would this be like a 2-stroke or is it a whole different type? Here we go. Definitely sounds like a boat, so it must be. I assume we can get 3 of them on the trailer, and we'll just ride back the final one, which is fine. I'll take this one all the ways to the track. Cameron, just load it up. I'll see you there. Here we go. We can test out the top speed. Obviously, these are only going to go so fast. Oh yeah, there we are. They grip the ground pretty good. Let's try this turn here. Yes, sir. Okay, so they have a little bit of drift. I do like how the front tire is smooth and the back does have some traction. Makes for some really good driving. And I didn't really plan out how to get them on the track. I wonder, do they fit through this little area? Let's just try this out. And yep, that will work good. I'm also thinking we will want to add some sort of service shop or something. You know, go-karts break all the time, so we'll have to find a spot for that. Anyways, that was a nice little break. Now it's time to get back to building. I'm going to see if we can get most of this track finished up, because I can't wait to ride this thing. And there we go. The track, I think, is done. I want to show you guys what we've done. So I had to change a few things up. The biggest difference between now and what you previously saw is we've switched the direction of the starting point. And that's just due to making it easier for people to walk. But here we go. So we have this part right here. Under the bridge we go. I do kind of bump my head, but don't worry. It's okay. And you go like this and we go right around here. Here's a really, really sharp whoop or curve or what's this? Berm. That's the word I was looking for. And you just gradually gain some speed in all of this section. And this is where it gets really technical because we have 2 full sets of these back to back. But enough practicing. I don't want to get any more laps in because next time it's going to be with Cameron. All that's left is to do some decoration, and then we'll get racing. The place is looking so much better. That really did make a difference. Decorating everything around with all sorts of random junk all over the place truly adds to the vibe. And at the front, I did end up putting a building. As you guys can tell right over here, this is going to let us do all sorts of work on the go-karts if we have to. And then I also put these shelves back here. Anyways, enough talking about the decoration. Let's get racing. Are you ready, Cameron?
I'm ready. Are you ready to get smoked?
Haha, imagine that. Yeah, good luck with that. You'll be in my dust, so let's start up these engines.
Wait, you want to put money on the line?
Like, we share a bank account. That's the only issue. But like, we could bet, I don't know. You could clean the house for the next 2 weeks.
That works with me.
All right, let's do this thing. You count us down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, pretty fair start, I'd say. So again, it's either slow and steady wins the race, or it's all about speed. And Cameron's cutting me off just like that. All right, I see how it is. This isn't bumper cars. See you later. Here we go. Okay, up and over the whoops. This is where I'm really not sure how fast we should be taking those. I think each and every single one we'll just have to try. Oh, geez. There's a guardrail. We made it back over. I was thinking it might be good to increase the guardrail size. I did put tires and everything around though, so we should be fine. Here we go. Where's Cameron? Wow, he is way far back. You're struggling, aren't you?
I hit a guardrail, man.
Oh, I did too. Thankfully, I was able to ride over it. Here we go. Yeah, this part is crazy. Showed you guys this already. It is sick. Here we go, right around the corner. We put so many flags up. I have these little tiny ones and the big ones too. If you guys actually recognize them, that's because over at Richard's off-road track, we have the same sort of flags. Let's do first person through here. Yes, sir. That is by far my favorite part. It was also extremely difficult to put together. I just love going under the bridge there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come on, go, go, go. We've lost a lot of speed, but thankfully, pretty sure Cameron is so far back. Yeah, look at him over there. He just got under the bridge now. That is sad to see. I kind of feel bad, but at the same time. Oh, geez. Wait. Hold up. I need to stop talking. Got stuck. Okay, I'm gonna hop out, get it over here. Come on, there we go. Yeah, we might need to make the guardrail just a little bit bigger or get go-karts that are just slightly close to the ground. Obviously, we could just change these tires out, which that might have to happen. But I do like these things. They grip so well. You just have to know what you're doing. And I think we will allow the general public to bring their own go-karts. I know like some people go crazy with it all and they have their own setup. So we will see if that becomes a thing. All I know is Cameron is going on the final big whoops there, I think. But man, I'm at the finish line. Here we go. Oh, wait, we have go-karts in the way. Come on. Split the difference. Oh, come on. No. Here we go. Here we are. Yes, sir. Winner, chicken dinner. Let's see Cameron cross the finish line. Split it. Go. And oh, wow. That is sad. Honestly, I pretty much did the same. You haven't crossed yet. Dude, the race is still going.
Oh my.
And there we go.
Dude, that is one crazy course.
Yes, sir. It turned out so good. I'm actually really happy with this. And by the way, this is a mod from the in-game mod hub, so feel free to download it. I don't know if it's on consoles, but I assume it is. Anyways, that's gonna end this video. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.